Hello everybody, it's FF7 for another mission video. Yeah, today we're going to be doing a fun group of missions. Starting with Monster Reports, a monster research project. Modeoheim. This is a battle against monsters indigenous to the Modeo region. Cold weather is not conducive to a wider variety of monsters, but they should have enough bite to make your sparring worthwhile. So, this is a group of 3 videos where I'm essentially going to be, ignore what I'm doing over here. I'm essentially going to be doing as many missions as I can of the available things while we still have access to the free Phoenix Downs in the Shinra building before the end of Chapter 7. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot in each of these episodes. But the starting missions over here shouldn't be too much of a problem. These are the ones that we just have been like getting over the course of the past bunch of videos. Yeah, Venom Shock, yay. Genesis Forces, major offensive, take back the foes in the slums. A group of Genesis copies that previously attacked the Shinra building have escaped into the slums, promising to have their revenge. Head for the slums and make sure that never happens. Yes, this is another group of Genesis missions that we got from starting a new chapter. This one is relatively, like, lackluster, but the next one is kind of cool. Lightning Omelet. And also I've been taking a little time to like level up the Buster Sword over the course of this. Because you may as well, right? This is when you do it. Yeah, take back the carrier. Genesis copy is captured for research or being shipped to Midgar by a carrier, but the ship is overrun by the copies. You must get on the carrier, eradicate the Genesis copies, and take back the ship. I'm not sure. I don't remember like where in the game we see this map, if we see this map in the game. But yeah, this is a very unique map where it takes place on the ship here. So that's really cool. I think we saw Zack on the ship, or we're going to see him on the ship here. I really don't know. But there's I can run right past that room. There's like enemies here that are really weak, but just hidden treasure chests. I didn't speed up this mission as fast as I usually did for... I thought there was like a secret room here, but no, I just ran right by the door before. I didn't speed up this mission as much as before, excuse me, or as usual, because I just wanted to show off the interior of this ship, and the exterior for that matter, but yeah, we ran right past this. It goes further down into the ship. So this ship is kind of like the one that you take in the main game. 20,000 SP. You know, where you're heading from Junon to Costa del Sol. MP up double plus. But yeah, I don't remember seeing that again in the game is what I'm saying. Maybe we do, but it might just be in the main story. But we unlocked 2 more missions because of that in Genesis's Forces. I don't remember what I was doing over here. When I was recording this, I had a fun scare with identity theft. Raid the enemy stronghold. We have uncovered the location to which the Genesis copies are escaping via cargo ship. There's no doubt they have stronghold there. Deploy immediately, attack the base. This is someone that like fraudulently filed a tax return in my name, so I had to stop the recording and do a bunch of stuff. So I was a little bit distracted while I was doing all this. But hopefully it's all going to work out. I filled out all the paperwork. They didn't seem to make any purchases in my name or anything like that, so my credit score is still fine. I just have to make sure that it's actually taken care of, but paperwork takes a while. Yeah, this is a unique level in that some of the chests are actually on the border of this big room here. But yeah, we get to fight one of these one of these buddies, one of these dudes. The fella, the general tank. As opposed to a specific tank, you know. But as usual, it's a really easy fight. It just has a lot of health. And I was trying to get some proficiency for the Buster Sword there by getting hit, but it takes too long. New mission has been added, hooray. Enemy attack prevention. We've received word of Genesis forces in the underground caves plotting an attack on Shinra facilities. Destroy the prototype guard Scorpion and put an end to their plans. Also, doing the carrier ship mission. As we saw before, unlocked a bunch of missions in the 10 area. So we'll get to that after these. But yeah, guard Scorpion. We just fought one of these guys as the boss chapter 6, right? Yeah. Thunderblade. It was a very short chapter. Chapter 7 is super short also. But I don't really care if it's like a long chapter as long as it's like relevant, and it is. This isn't a long game in general, like you could complete it in a week if you wanted to, just the main story. Hojo's Lab. Sample Monsters 105. Is Genesis dead? Actually, that is of no concern to me. My interest lay only in his abilities. He showed remarkable growth for a failed experiment. Far more promising than you. You jerk. Well, as with the rest of these, we're fighting a main boss. This time it's Genesis. From Chapter 5. Right? I think it's Chapter 5. Yeah. Venom Shock. I think both of these were unlocked after Chapter 5, but I just didn't want to do missions during Chapter 6. Experiment 106. Too bad about Angeal. He could have lived longer had he only returned to Shinra. I would have preferred to get his body back to my lab, but at the very least I retrieved some data from which I created a simulation of his final state. Perhaps you might be able to tell just how faithful a reproduction it is. So he's kind of a jerk. It's interesting that this one actually doesn't just start with the boss, but has like a little lead up to it with 2 treasures. I don't know why they made that difference. Regardless, we get an elixir. We have a lot of elixirs. I have not been using them, but we will. We will eventually. Adamantite. I actually find it very interesting that through this run of the game, I haven't been using like a Curaga on my main items. I've just been going for potions. Usually I use Curaga a lot, but yeah, it's just the Angeal penance again. Draenra. But for some reason, I don't know, I just haven't been using it. I guess I haven't really felt like I needed it, but yeah, in the past, I definitely felt like I have. But now that we've done that, we'll go to 10 over here. Mysteries of the World, which we unlocked. Fun in the Sun. Yeah, these are one vacation time. You are hereby granted a vacation to Shinra's own resort, Costa del Sol. We hope the time off will relieve some of your stress. So the next 6 missions here were unlocked by that carrier, and after Chapter 6.
Here at last, Costa del Sol. This is the vacation I deserve. Huh? What the?
Hey, you! They come back again! Do something!
Oh boy. Not again.
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
Yeah, like seriously. Anyway, for these missions, you get to use the beach umbrella again. Hooray! It's actually an interesting group of missions. Yeah, we only have 3 guys here.
Alright.
For the first one.
Looks like I got all of them. And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun.
Hooray!
Right. Let's start with squats.
Shush. Dark matter obtained. So yeah, these like get increasingly longer as time goes on. But yeah, 10-3-2. And we got Goblin Punch, nice. Vacation for real. Your previous break was rudely interrupted by an attacking Genesis battalion, so here's your permit for a real vacation in Costa del Sol. We hope you enjoy your time off. Thank you. I'm sure this will go well.
Oh yeah! Here at last, Costa del Sol. This is the vacation I deserve. Huh? What the?
Sahagin are coming out of the sea! I can't believe this. Has the water become so foul here that Sahagin have begun to spawn?
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
You jerks.
Okay, well now we have to fight a bunch of Sahagins, who are only slightly stronger. But they have jump. It's really, like, just not a problem fighting these guys.
Alright. Looks like I got all of them.
I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but one of the ways to increase your Buster Sword proficiency, there are 3 ways. I enumerated 2 of them at least. There are 3 ways to increase the proficiency. 1 is to get hit when you're in the battle stance, and we got Gestalt Greens out of that. 2 is to kill enemies with the Buster Sword in the battle stance, and 3 is to kill enemies with a command material when you're in the battle stance. Fun the sun. Please make it a vacation. We never would have thought that Sahagin lived in the waters of Costa del Sol. Please enjoy some real time off at our exclusive resort. 3 times a charm. So yeah, so essentially, like, you press the buttons to go into battle stance and use Costly Punch, which, aside from giving you
this is the vacation I deserve.
the proficiency, also because it's part of a combo, an attack combo, it increases the power of your attack in the first place. Oh dear. Okay.
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
Okay, well, we have another battle here against steam engines. Yeah, this is what happens when Steam Deck gets out of control. So yeah, so you can do each of those 3 things X amount of times per battle to get proficiency up to a maximum. So like,
looks like I got all of them.
yay.
And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun.
Make sure that if you're in a battle where you can do it, if you have a lot of enemies, to just mix up your attack types so that you don't only do one or the other, you know? I'll get a hero drink out of that. Yeah, now we have 10-4-1. Excuse me. Mysteries of the world. More fun in the sun. You need a vacation. Even the Meteorological Bureau is surprised to hear that the rise in water temperatures at Costa del Sol is being caused by bombs. Can't blame you for convulsions of nature, so here's your permit for another break. At least we get a Phoenix down out of this one.
Oh yeah! Here at last, Costa del Sol. This is the vacation I deserve. Huh? What the?
Professor Hojo's lab monsters have escaped and are on the loose.
Oh, no.
Why does he insist on bringing lab monsters on his vacations?
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have to fight a bunch of annoying birds now. Is it Coast Runner? Yeah. So in this one, a bunch of them keep appearing, so you're gonna have to fight a whole bunch. But that, like I said, that gives you an opportunity to do different types of proficiency bonuses.
Alright. Looks like I got all of them. And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun.
Woo!
Right. Let's start with squats.
Phoenix down. Every Phoenix down you get is a blessing. It's one of the only things that you just cannot buy. next one. 1042. We hope it's a vacation. We don't know what else to call it, but bad luck. Both you and Dr. Hojo were taking your breaks at Costa del Sol at the same time. You deserve a real vacation, so here's your permit. Please try to make it count this time. I'm not doing this on purpose.
Oh yeah! Here at last, Costa del Sol. This is the vacation I deserve. Huh? What the?
Just look at those creepy bottom feeders. Ugh. At this rate, the brand image of Shinra Resorts will be ruined.
I don't think that's what was ruining the resort's image, but it's just me.
I'm on vacation here.
Anyway, we have a battle here against sea worms. A lot of them. That even sped up 3 times, like 3 times speed, 300%. This still is like a several minute long battle. I want to say there's 100 of them, 50 or 100. You could just spam Quake over and over, but like I said, this is just a good opportunity to practice or to get proficiency. As you can see, I'm costly punching them until I ran out of costly punch things, and then I just started using Quake after that. Because usually like 5 of them spawn at a time. I want to say it's 100 of them, but I'm not sure. They're weak enough that it's really not like much of a bother. It's just more of a how long can you tolerate this kind of thing. Now, is this going to be the most enemies we fight in a mission? No. No. Also, I just wanted to show here, I'm not skipping any of these because they actually have like Zack's beach model with the umbrella when you get specific, when you get all of your limits. So like, this is the only time you get to see that, really. Which I just love that we just have beach Zack, so yeah, take it in. Take those abs in. And there we go.
Alright. Looks like I got all of them. And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun. Right. Let's start with squats.
And we get Mithril out of that. And we're gonna have one more after this. I don't remember what was distracting me at this point. But it was something. Okay, more fun in sun. Is it a vacation yet? If word had come out that Costa del Sol had an abnormal growth in its sea worm population, it would have spelled the end of our prized resort. As a token of our appreciation for defending its image, here's a permit for one last vacation at Costa del Sol. But we're sorry to say this is your last one. Oh well.
Oh yeah! Here at last, Costa del Sol. This is the vacation I deserve. Huh? What the?
This is no good! Costa del Sol is on the brink of disaster!
Oh dear.
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
Yeah, you jerks. Okay, well, we got a Sea Hulk here. Which is not as bad as She-Hulk. But yeah, it's a standard behemoth type enemy, has the gyro tail, the heave attack, like pretty much all that jazz, so shouldn't be a problem for you. I spent some time fighting it because I wanted to attack me to get some proficiency there.
Alright. Looks like I got all of them. And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun. Right. Let's start with squats.
And we got adamantite. So yeah, that was just a fun little diversion there with all our vacation time. Excuse me. And I do believe that's the end of the, M10, Mysteries of the World. So now let's do some cleanup. Zack the cleanup guy. I think I do this one. Yeah, monsters in the caverns. A recent secret Shinra facility in the caves have been rendered unusable due to growth in monster population. You must eradicate them. Know also that the leader of the pack is said to be carrying an item. You may keep all items you obtain during the mission. So, Zack the cleanup guy and all of these other ones are just going to be giving you, like, fusion materials. So I'm going to go through this tree of 6 missions in this video, and then the next one we're going to conquer some of the other things, like the materia hunter stuff. These birds are jerks, by the way. I just want to put that out there. They got rid of my my phoenix down. Very, very mean. Sprint shoes. And again, all of these extra accessories that you'll never use, you can sell them if you need the money, or you can use them for fusion materials. So yeah, just remember that. Or fusion effects, I guess. But yeah, the boss there is a mover. We get 3 mithril out of that. Mover enemies can be tricky because they are very strong at this point in the game. Even their physical attacks, and it's hard to hit them. In the closed coal mines, monsters have been happily and heavily breeding in the closed coal mines. Eradicate them to protect citizens in the surrounding areas. Also, the leader of the pack is said to be carrying a rare item. You may keep all items you obtain during this mission. Hey, you got busy! It's that one line from The Incredibles. Rune omelet over there. Yeah, this is one of those bridges where it's just hard to get past. But you can just run away from it. We've got to help a Zaga from that if you don't have one yet for whatever reason. And Sahagin's in another mover here, which really wants to use gravity on me and then just smack me to death. The Sahagins are kind of annoying, but once you get them out of the way, you could just punch the mover in the face. And we get 2 lunar harps out of that. Let's see, next up. In the secret facility, Sahagin have been spotted inside Shinra's secret base. Hurry there and eliminate the monsters. They are said to have stocked up on items, and some of them are quite rare. You're allowed to keep all items you obtain during the mission. So we got 3 treasures here. Hero drink. 50,000 SP. Somehow got both of them in that punch there. Tri-Fire, which is like Tri-Thundaga, or whatever, Tri-Thunder. It just shoots 3 fires out, which is pretty good. Got fat chocobo feathers also. So all in all, good times.
Right now, the general, how...
Yes, please. Please give me your potions. Bless. Like, on one hand, it's good that that's there, but also I feel sometimes like it's too much of a crutch. Hiding in the Wasteland. Griffin has been spotted in the Wasteland. Hurry there and eliminate the monster. The monster is said to possess a rare item. You are allowed to keep all items you obtain during the mission. If everything works out, it may just be worth more than what you're being paid for this mission. Yeah, we get a new shop over here, which I think originally was just in one of the treasure chests. I'm glad they made it the reward for the mission instead for the remake here, or the remaster. It's because that was really inconvenient to just go searching for a treasure chest. So these guys shouldn't really be too hard, but they do have energy, so yeah, the Mazer I think might be an instant death. Alright, he has flare too. That was just bad luck right there. Yeah, flare, once you get like the timing for flare down, it becomes easy to dodge roll through that. But anyway, we got the Nabel accessories shop. So let's take a look at that. What do we get? You can buy a safety bit here, which is important, but the rest of this, it's stuff that we've more or less already gotten. Let's see, next one. Buried in the plains. We have received word of a buried Shinra treasure in the plains. There are, however, scissor chitons in the area. Monsters are said to possess rare items. You're allowed to keep all items you obtain during the mission. If everything works out, the items may prove more valuable than your compensation. Yeah, for the Shining Bracer, definitely. Yeah, I'll just go straight for this guy. So, yeah, there's the Deathclaw type enemies. Their Twin Claws thing casts Stop on you for a while, but they also use Electrocute, which will just fully heal me, so I don't die to that. Now the Shining Bracer, was that the M Barrier one? Yeah, okay. So that keeps M Barrier active, which is pretty neat. So that we have the Moon Bracer and the Shining Bracer. Too bad you can't just fuse them together into a Wall Bracer. For our last mission, Ancient and Hidden, we plan to send a geological investigation team to an unpopulated island, but the vicious monsters roaming around pose a threat. Eradicate the monsters, secure the area. Legend tells of an ancient treasure buried somewhere on the island. You keep all items you obtain during the mission. Buried treasure, heck yeah. Let's see, 2 Dark Matters from that one. I didn't see what we get in the first one because I was looking away from my screen. Adamantite. Bolt Omelet. And some more of these dudes. Again, just don't get hit. And have something that can absorb electricity and you'll be good. Even with all the just not doing anything, they can't kill me because they keep healing me. I'm gonna get another Genesis mode, yay. Alright, and that's that. Fat Chocobo Feathers. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time we'll have a regular episode of episode 19. And then we're gonna have, I'm gonna be recording, I recorded 2 more mission videos after episode 19, so that'll be finishing up the Seeking Precious Items and finishing up seeking Zack the Materia Hunter, probably. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been Several 4, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.